So I'm going to talk to you today on this topic of does God exist? Is there a God? We'll talk about three things today. The origins of the universe, fine-tuning, and morality. That they direct us towards the existence of God. Anything that has a beginning to it has a reason for its existence. God makes sense of the origins of our universe. God makes sense of the fine-tuning of the universe. I truly believe that it's not by necessity. I think by chance is really a stretch. But I think it's by fine-tuning, by an intelligent designer. God makes sense of morality. Does objective morality exist? Who are you? But we may not all be Joseph Mangos and do these big evils. But I'm sure every one of us in here has done tiny ones. And there's consequences to the evils and the things that we've done wrong. Number one, it's caused a separation between us and God. Because He's perfect, and now we're not. But number two, it's confused us. We don't know what in the world truth is anymore. But this God says, I don't want it to stay that way. I love you enough to fix things. And the way I'm going to fix them is through sacrifice. But God says, I'll stand and I'll take the bullets in your place. And that's what Jesus was. God saying, I will come and I will take the bullets for you. It's the best demonstration of love that He could ever show to you. A love that doesn't just say, you're very pretty, you're very nice. But a love that sacrifices. And a love that is a characteristic and a quality of God. Because God is love.
Is the Bible out of date culturally? No, I believe it is not. Christianity has shaped culture through the arts, the laws, and scientific pursuit. Belief in God is foundational for modern science, as the ideas of an intelligible universe flow from the idea of an intelligent creator.
In Christianity, God created me in His image and gives value to each and every one of us. This intelligent being has created a world that is full of beauty and marvel. The Bible is not out of date because it speaks of these things. It gives intelligent meaning and design to the world that is talked about and the world that we experience. Jesus asks directly a question in the New Testament, which is this: who do you say that I am? I believe He asks us the same question today. The relevance of the Bible is sometimes seen in the questions that it asks of humanity, not just the answers that are given. What do we say when Jesus says, who do you say that I am? Well, Peter answers in this particular passage, you are the Christ. The Christian claim is that there was a man who lived in history, attested to by pagan, Roman, and Jewish and Christian ancient sources, and that Peter had seen him feed 5,000, walk on water, heal a deaf man, raise a paralyzed person up to walk, and claim to be able to forgive sins. Jesus is seen as and depicted as no ordinary man. He is the Christ, the long-expected one, the anointed one, prophesied about in history, one who is to be Saviour and a King, to bring people into relationship with God. Many people in parts of the world will go a long way for a Bible.